And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from Las Vegas, it's time for the main event of the evening. Introducing to you first the challenger on my left, fighting out of the blue corner, presented in association with Pro Box and Samson Boxing. Wearing black trunks with silver trim, fighting out of the beautiful city of San Antonio, Texas, by way of his heritage of Monterrey, Nuevo León, Mexico. He weighed in at 121.8 pounds. With a record of 26 wins and 1 defeat, he has 14 wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight he is making his first attempt at a world title. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the battle-ready challenger and world-ranked contender, introducing Ramon Dinamita Cardenas. And his opponent across the ring, the defending world champion, really needing no introduction the world over. Fighting out of the red corner, wearing white trunks with gray trim. Hailing from Zama, Kanagawa, Japan, he weighed in at 121.9 pounds. He is undefeated in his campaign, 29 wins, no losses, 26 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is boxing superstar and pound-for-pound great, the acclaimed 4-division world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undefeated, reigning and defending, undisputed junior featherweight champion of the world, introducing Naoya, the Monster Inoue.
Come on this side. Come on this side. All right, let coach know over here. Everything from the gray letters up is going to be good. Everything from the white letters up here is going to be good, all right? Gentlemen, you got my instructions in the back. Protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my commands. Touch them up. Back to your corner, gentlemen.
Joe Tessitore and Tim Bradley on the call with you, ringside. Junior Featherweight Championship of the World. Timmy, we were watching closely the eyes of both men, but specifically Ramon Cardenas, his first world title fight. What did you see?
Seemed a little timid, no doubt about it. However, I mean, Tess, the first thing Cardenas has to do is he has to feel like he belongs in the ring.
Exactly.
That's the first thing. And he has to feel that he believes that he can win.
What does that translate to in the ring? What does he have to do in the ring to gain that confidence that he should be on this stage against this monster?
Well, he got to land. He got to land some offense against Inoue. He has to feel that, hey, I have the boxing skills to be able to compete with him. It's going to all be done by success. That's how much success he has in these first few rounds.
Measuring with the jab, tripling it up, goes on the attack with a 3-punch combination.
Yeah, a nice high tight guard from Cardenas.
By the way, the jab for Inoue, Jimmy, 7.6 per round. That's number 3 among all elite championship level fighters.
He understands the street science. He understands the game that, hey, once if I get my jab working, everything else is going to fall in line. The power shots he's able to set up off that jab. That's just boxing 1-on-1. Using 1-2 right there. Nice jab. Splitting the guard of Inoue. Good timing right now from Cardenas. That's what he's
throwing out a jab of his own.
He's going to have to depend on timing. Nice.
To the inside. That's Inoue to throw the right hand behind him.
No, but the jab right now is finding his way home. Good timing again, Cardenas. Beating Inoue to the punch. A lot quicker than Inoue probably thought or imagined. Thus far from Cardenas with that jab.
Of course, when it comes to speed, generating power, like Naoya Inoue. The jab steady working his first round with it from the boxing.
Good counter attempt right there from Cardenas.
Blocked by the right hand of Inoue.
Yes, it was. However, I still like the approach.
Hey, listen, throw it.
that counter. He's looking for Inoue. He's trying to time him on his way in. He's looking to throw a left hook over the top of the right hand of Inoue.
Very consistent here in the final minute. That lead hand, jab, time and world title challenge in the career of San Antonio's Ramon Cardenas. Here his corner, and watch that distance. We come to the end of round number 1. The monster is back in the States, the undisputed junior featherweight world championship fight. We're going to take a short break and be back live in Vegas. It is 12:14 p.m. Monday afternoon in Tokyo, where the country sits back and watches this action in prime time here in Vegas, where Naoya Inoue, the undisputed champion, his first jab in that first round. Here's the right hand.
Yeah, that's a vertical jab with the thumb face up towards the ceiling, coming behind, blinding him with that jab and coming right with that right hand. Need more of that moving forward. However, Inoue right now, again, the problem right now that Cardenas is making is he's standing right in front of Inoue. You know, you got to make Inoue pick up his feet a little bit. Like that.
Some work on the inside as Inoue covers up defensively.
Exactly.
But it's going to cover up. You got to let the hands go, and he at least did.
Exactly. So that's the thing. Two things that you got to think about before you get in mid-range, or your opposition actually get in mid-range before you. Either you're going to punch, or you better have something in your back pocket, meaning defense to offense. And right now, Cardenas is just sitting right there in front, not doing much on the offensive side, and that is a recipe for disaster.
Goes to the body with the right hand, backs it up with the left hand. Does Cardenas. Inoue comes back, try to sweep that right hand to the body, and he goes to a combination that finishes with the left hand upstairs.
Cardenas has he's a high guard. Stand tight with his guard as well. See a little blood right there coming from the nose of Inoue. Not sure where that blood is coming from. Ooh, just off the mark with that right hand, Cardenas.
Inoue just turned away from that full right hand. Cardenas. The upset-seeking American.
Cardenas now, he's making Inoue try to pick up his feet and starting to bring that pressure. Starting to bring that pressure towards Inoue.
Talked about how do you gain confidence. This is how you gain confidence.
Absolutely. But here comes Inoue. Inoue likes this type of fight, Tess.
He does. We don't like the right hand. A little bit of blood coming from the nose. You're right, Timmy.
He don't like to be pushed back. Not at all. But Cardenas, I think he found a little secret. Inoue's great at mid-range, great on the outside as well, but inside, does he have the skill to compete against Cardenas?
There
it is!
Cardenas catches it! My, oh my!
Yep.
What a shocker here in round 2! Can you believe what you...
Yep.
There are books in the desert that has him as 100 to 1 underdog, and he just put Inoue down.
Second round, right? Yeah, second round. Come on. Short. Inside. Watch yourself. He's coming with a lot of power.
Inoue right now had Cardenas along the ropes, putting the combinations together. However, left himself exposed, dropped that right hand. Guess what? Cardenas took a little angle, changed his position. Inoue followed him out. Didn't see that left hook coming. Boom, set him down.
Inoue has been down. Before this fantastic lab segment, when you talk about that opposite hand, when you talk about it being down, boy, he went for it there. I'm going to time and sweep that left hook again. Inoue throws with the jab, goes to the body, showing levels now. And Cardenas comes forward, inching ahead. Outscored at round 2 by Cardenas.
Cardenas staying real tight behind that defense as well. Inoue's having a hard time really penetrating that high guard. He really is. It's tight.
3-punch combination. Tried to split the guard with the right hand. Came back with the left to finish. Right hand for the body. Got a little bit of the flank and a little bit of the elbow.
Yep, anytime. And then another thing that Cardenas is doing is anytime he sees, I'm telling you, man, I told you he knows how to punch in between. But anytime he sees Inoue going to the high guard, it's a problem.
A little bit with the left hand again.
That's another
issue. He doubles up the right hand. Right hand from the monster. Inoue comes forward on the attack. Oh! He is sitting on that left hand with that hook all night long. He has come to make magic and try to shock the world. As Inoue willing down to the inside.
Oh my, man.
We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we'll show you the knockdown again. Oh! What do we have here in Vegas tonight? He says because you're slowing down. He's also taking immense punishment. 101 power punches absorbed through 7 rounds.
Inoue made the adjustments. See, that's a high boxing IQ. He got hit with that shot. Now he's very aware of it now, Tess. And Cardenas has yet to land that same shot again that he landed in the 2nd round.
Body shot, right hand. He's in trouble again. Here in this 8th round, it's all Inoue, and it's all over. Inoue is great in 8. When you watch the fight game, you should be in awe of what you're seeing. Saying, how are they taking that? How are they giving that? And how awesome is it? That's what this Undisputed World Championship fight was. That's what it's supposed to look like. And it delivered. They traded knockdowns. They gave everything they could. A massive showed fire and grit. An all-time great proved himself. And a massive crowd in Vegas loved every single second of it. Take us through it, Timmy.
Oh my God. What a finish by Naoya Inoue again. When he knows he has his man hurt, when he can feel that he's not giving any kind of resistance, he goes in for the kill. At this point, it was just a matter of time. Inoue knows it. He felt it before he even stepped out during the round. Again, too much firepower. I don't care. He doesn't care. Now, yeah, you drop me. However, guess what? I'm going to drop and stop you as well. This is what greatness look like, Tess. This is what greatness look like. This is what the pound-for-pound fighters in the game supposed to be doing. Let's give it up for Cardenas. For giving us a fight.
His first world title fight in against the monster. And we said early on, you looked in his eyes and you just questioned it. But if he could get something early and gain confidence, and that's exactly what happened. Let's make it official with Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time. 45 seconds in round number 8. A referee stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout. And still, the undefeated, undisputed junior featherweight champion of the world, Naoya, the Monster Inoue.
27 knockouts. And we will hear from him when we come back.